friends, we are here again for the 20th lesson of hashtag success sauce. We are dealing with hashtag Win Obstinacy, 8th chapter, second lesson, that is 8.2. Here we are talking about must-win concept, but legally and properly. We have to have innovative ideas to do so, and that should come spontaneously. You have to practice for it on various situations. I will tell you about my story when I was working in a very large organization employing 50,000 people at Jamshedpur, and I was working in a department called planning department, where there was a change of boss. Very senior boss, Mr. LAL, came in, and he had a very awesome reputation of sacking people. Even though this was a government-like organization, yet he has sacked 2-3 senior persons under him in earlier departments who did not obey his commands, rightful or wrongful. So we were anxious to know what is our future. He came, he joined, and thereafter, while we were apprehensive, suddenly he called me in his room and told me, "This is the sample of my wife's urine. Please take it to the dispensary and get me the receipt." I was absolutely startled. I said, "Sir, this is not my job. This is a personal work. I won't do personal work. You give me any other job, official job, I will do it." And immediately he turned red and he said, "You have got the audacity not to listen to my command? You will face the music." I didn't say anything. I told him, "Can I go, sir?" He said, "Yes, you will go forever." Thereafter, what he did was, he removed all seniors above me. I was only an assistant engineer. There were other levels of officers who would sign my confidential report. Within a day or two, he made me report to him directly, so that nobody else can write a good report about me, and only he will write the report whatever he chooses. Fine, I accepted that, and then my job was capital items purchase, and there were various items discussed in the morning meeting, and he would pass on those papers to me and will not prioritize them. And everyone he will hand over to me in the morning, saying that this is urgent. Now I was in a fix. How to win every battle. Now I could understand. He would ask me after 7 or 10 days some job, and he wants me to be wanting in that area. So every day morning I would pray to God, tell me which job he will ask me today. And that job I would be doing. Lo and behold, that was the situation after 10 days. He asked me, "Mr. Mukherjee, what about job X?" And then he would say that whatever my mind will say, I will pick up that job and complete that job. In 1 or 2 days' time, he came to me about one particular job. I said, sir, it is in your entry awaiting your signature because you have no problem about my drafting. He ran to his room, found that he is awaiting his signature. He signed and released that document. After another 7-10 days, he asked me about job Y. What is the position? I said it is under typing. And no senior officer would go to the typing pool while ladies are typing. He had gone there because he has to catch me red-handed. While going into the room, I was praying, let the lady pick up my job. And it so happened that lady has started the draft I had put up to her for typing. So he found that nothing is wrong. He went back. And after another 7-10 days, he asked me about item Z. And I said, sir, here it is, I am drafting it, almost getting it finished. He came to my table, read the draft, found it's okay, couldn't say anything, couldn't find fault, went back to his room. In the meantime, since I was dealing with capital purchase for the division, the works manager, Mr. Tribhuban, called me from the second floor. I came there. I didn't know what is it about. He said, Mr. Mukherjee, there is a telephone call from Bombay office. Mr. DARU is on the line. And I was trembling because DARU was known to be a very tough director, and he will sack people within an hour's notice in case he finds the job performance not up to his level or satisfaction. He asked me a question about Nelson welding machine. I said, sir, yes, the answer is at page number 33 at the bottom note. He said, okay, about this machine, about that machine. I said, sir, this machine, page number 66, you kindly see the top level, and that machine, kindly see page 76, a right side table. And he was satisfied. And Mr. Tribhuban was aghast that he is sitting at Bombay, he was sitting at Jamshedpur, you do not have the file before you, and you are saying something which satisfied a person like Mr. DARU. Amazing. And thereafter, since Mr. LAL was after me, I was looking for a job, and I got a job with salary, double the salary I was drawing. And I submitted my resignation. Then immediately Mr. Tribhuban called me and told me that, why are you resigning? I said, sir, the understanding between myself and my boss is not up to the mark. He said, okay, that I will change. And what is salary you are getting? I said, this much. He said, I will give you 200 more salary and I will give you double promotion. Are you ready to withdraw your resignation? I said, sir, there is one difficulty. If you would have offered me yesterday or the day before I submitted my resignation, I would have said yes. But now it would look like a blackmail that since I have submitted the resignation, I am accepting your offer of double promotion. I said, sorry sir, kindly excuse me. And that time at the farewell address, Mr. LAL said that this is a man, exceptional man, and I would like to keep him, but he is meant to go somewhere else. So I had gone to Chandigarh As it happened, that is his father-in-law's place. And one day he gave a ring to me, and I picked up the phone. He said, "Tell me who is speaking." I said, "Sir, the voice is known, but his being here is out of question." He asked me, "Who is the person?" I said, "Mr. Lal, my ex-boss." He said, "This is Lal speaking. Can I come to your house this evening?" I said, "Most welcome, sir." That time my wife was in family way. He and his wife came to my house and said, "My father-in-law is the best gynecologist at Chandigarh. He is head of the department in PGI, Postgraduate Institute. Therefore, the baby will be born under his care." So, friends, this has given you the idea how hatred can be changed into love by pure action. I did nothing but straightforward talking and action. So this is the main thing in life. You will have many obstacles. Somewhere your bosses would seem to be most unhappy with you, but still you can make him very happy. And moreover, for my friends abroad, I seek your pardon, because in my earlier lessons I had spoken about crores of rupees and like that. I did not explain what is a crore. Crore is, my friend, 10 million. And so you can adjust the 12 crore topic in 8.1 of Win Obstinacy as 120 million rupees. So therefore, thank you.